Most personal brands are forgettable. And the reason why is because they are missing the two ingredients I'm about to share with you today. For context, I recently spent a day with Alex Hormozi's team in Las Vegas. And during the day, someone asked a very good question to Hormozi's chief of brand, which is, what is it that makes a strong personal brand? Why is it that most personal brands out there are forgotten and they all eventually fall off while the few break out? What is it that makes the one that are great? What do the great ones have that the majority don't? And the answer was so good, I needed to document this and share it with you. By the way, I'm Leon Aboud. I'm the founder and CEO at Unfungible. What we do is that we help turn founders into category leaders using our founder funnel systems. These are the exact systems and strategies that I've used to grow and scale Unfungible into generating $3 million in revenue over the last 2.5 years. And my current goal is to scale that to $10 million, hence my trip to acquisition to get answers over what are the next things I should be doing. And back to Hormozi's chief of brand, the answer that he gave over what separates the great personal brands and the ones that end up disappearing is the fact that most personal brands out there are bland. They are nothing but a vessel of knowledge and information. Think of them as a human ChatGPT. They sit there and they're like, here are 5 tips for 1, 2, 3, or here's how to do 1, 2, 3. They are nothing but a wrapper of ChatGPT with a human body. And the reality is, humans don't remember information. Humans remember people. And people are made up of stories. They're made up of events that have shaped their lives and that have shaped how they view the world. Which is why the first thing that Hormozi's chief of brand said that a strong personal brand absolutely needs are life stories. Life stories are the sequence of events that have taught you valuable lessons. For example, I could sit here and tell you, oh, how brotherhood is so important and you should absolutely stay close to your brother. But how does that compare versus telling you that when I was scaling Unfungible, I was reinvesting every single dollar that we were making, which wasn't that much, into the business. So the only way I was able to sustain this was by actually moving back and living in a studio apartment with my brother. And his support is what allowed me to have the cushion to be able to scale Unfungible. And for this, I say, stick close to your brother because both of you are going to be the propulsion to each other's dreams. That's a stronger lesson, and it came from lived stories. If you are to think of the best teachers, of the best mentors, of the best creators that are on the internet, they don't talk in facts, they talk through stories. Hormozi shares the story of him going and sleeping in his gym floor. And then one day how he was trying to sell supplements and he accidentally said something and it unlocked a new money model for him. So the first lesson here is to stop speaking in facts and instead start speaking in stories. Always attach the things that you are sharing, the knowledge, the wisdom, the experience, through stories, not through facts. The first takeaway is this: life stories that are needed. Now the life stories become fundamental to the second part, which are belief systems. So here's what happens. The different life events that you live through are going to shape how you see the world. If, for example, every single time you went in business with someone and they stole from you, then your life view, your belief system is that every business partner is a cheater, people are cheaters, and you should only look after yourself. That's a belief system based on the different life stories that you have. Another belief system in my case is that the founder should be the #1 ambassador for every business. And it's based on my real life experiences trying to build Unfungible. When I started, I was a nobody competing in a very competitive industry. And then I tried to reach out to influencers so that they can talk about my brand. But I was so small, no one would even answer my messages. So then I was forced to start becoming the ambassador, the influencer of my own brand, and by consequence was able to grow it. The thing about a belief system is that it has to be polarizing. If your belief system agrees with everyone, everything, and is consensus, then it's not really special. A good belief system is one where you come and you plant your flag and you're like, this is what I stand for, this is what I believe in, and here's why. which are the life stories that you have. So the moment you start having life stories and belief systems as part of your content, you stop becoming a ChatGPT rapper that is just in the human body. Instead, you start becoming a real human with real stories, with real anecdotes that people can resonate with, can listen to, can remember, and can quote you for. These are the things that make a personal brand unique, special, and different. And most importantly, memorable. So if you are sitting here and you're thinking, man, I don't have these life stories. I've never slept on a floor in the gym. I've never had to go back and move back into my brother's studio so I can pay rent. Here's the thing, you do. You do. Your story is nothing but a long series, just like the series you watch on Netflix, of a sequence of events that have led you to be where you are today. If you're watching this, you're probably an entrepreneur. You're probably building a business. You did not wake up one day and decide, you know what, I'm gonna start a business. I'm gonna decide to pursue the world's most difficult career in the world. No, there was probably a sequence of events that happened that led you this direction. What are those? Capture those, think through it, and then extract the lessons that you got from them. Because here's the thing, you don't walk through life with a notebook documenting the things you're living through. But it's only in hindsight when you look back that you're like, you actually sit down and you study and you actually try to analyze your path, you realize like, okay, no, actually this was a very important moment of my life. And here are the lessons extracted from it. So here's my assignment to you. Right now, document 3 life stories that you have on a Google Doc, and then start using those in your content. Have the life story, put the lesson that you learned from it, and then what is the belief system that was developed from it. And as you continue building your personal brand, start adding the life stories. And here's the thing I'm gonna tell you. You are currently living your life story. There's something right now, there's a movie episode you're going through as we speak that is worthy of being documented. So start building your repertoire of life stories, not only documenting the past, but even the present. Because one day the present is going to be the past. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Leon Aboud, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.